Okay, let's recap.
Yeah.
So, Tristian Thompson and Khloe Kardashian, everyone was excited that she finally was about to be a mother.
Except for the fact that when he got with her, he had a pregnant girlfriend at the time. 5 to 6 months pregnant.
I don't believe she was pregnant. I don't believe that she interfered with that relationship.
Okay.
I think it was over.
We're going to ride on the side of Khloe on this one. All right.
She don't have to, but I think I don't see her doing something like that.
Okay.
But it could be just me.
It's all right.
A lot of people say that her baby shouldn't be named Karma because they feel the same way as you do.
Yeah.
But anywho, so we fast forward. She's pregnant. Everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, like so that makes me so happy for her." And again, she's blowing. you know that pregnancy talk. And then come find out, like literally, like days before
she delivers, Tristian is caught with not 1 female, but 3.
Oh no,
3.
It was 4.
Was it 4?
It was 4 girls.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, the 3 of them was in. Actually, I think it's 5. Okay, 3 of the girls was in the same video. And
at the club.
Yes, groping him. 2, 1 he kissed. 1 was groping him. He allowed it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there was another one at the club. She was gripping the nape of his neck and whispered sweet nothings in his ear like he was single and ready to mingle. And then the other one, I don't know, maybe it's the same girl. But the other one, he went back to the hotel with.
Yeah, I think that's the same girl.
Okay, the same
he left the hotel with her as well.
Okay, the same day probably. Then.
Yes.
Girl.
Yep. Or the next morning.
Either or stinking.
Yeah.
Overnight bag.
And didn't change her clothes. Listen,
nah.
But that's not what we're here to talk about.
And her booty looked like it was about to fall off. Anyways, gravity. So I'm just saying. So anyway, so that makes us wonder, like, what would you do in a situation?
She forgave him.
Someone with a child, would you forgive that person?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. We would have to have years invested, not months, but years invested for me to even consider forgiving you. I'm in here having birth.
Yep. I think they only been together for just a little over a year. Just a little bit of time. So, just a little over a year. With me, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I would try to forgive him for the sake of the fact that we now have a child. Right. Now, if we didn't have kids together, I may have to chuck up the deuces and let you do you, since that's what you've been doing anyways. But if we have a child, then I feel like I will work as hard as I can to make sure our family stays intact.
Which would make sense for Khloe to want to mend that relationship. And with Khloe being in the public eye, she definitely wants to make sure that she's making the right decision. So I can see how, with her, she would think that this is the best option. Yeah. And maybe it is for her.
Yeah, because as history showed in the past, I don't know if you follow Keep Up Kardashians or her period, but history shows in the past, like, she been through a relationship before with James Harden, and she quickly dismissed that because he was cheating. Yeah. So this makes me want, and with Lamar Odom, she stayed with him because they was married. Yeah. She vowed to stay with him through his transgression, and so this makes me wonder. That's the reason why she forgave him, because now they have a child together. They may not be married, but their bond, they have a constant thing that's holding them together. So I think that's the reason why. But you say you wouldn't, though.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
See, I think I would. But my thing is, would you... Okay, so it says that Tristian Thompson was in the living room. Mm-hmm. And she was ticked off, mad, rightfully so.
That he was in there.
Would you let that man be in the living room?
Yes. Because I think that there's a difference. I feel like there's a difference between the connection that a man has with his child versus the mother. So even though I'm not messing with you on that level and I'm mad at you, at the end of the day, you're still the child's father. And I feel like it's hard to not cross that line. But I feel like it's very important that you don't. Angry moms, keeping the dad away from the child, bitter Bettys. No, I feel like that it's really important that if he wants to be in there in that moment, let him be in there in that moment. But don't you dare touch me. Yeah. Because I will be cutting things.
Heck no. Those scissors that the umbilical cord gets cut with, you next. But, okay, like with me, I feel like, yes, I think it's something that has to be done. I think you need to swallow your pride and let them be in the room. But you're not coming in there until it is time to actually push the baby out.
Don't come in here talking to me. Don't talk to me.
Nah. I mean, you out the door until they're gone. I'm about to start crowning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, until you see the baby's hair. I don't want you in my room.
You can't really see the baby's hair into the hallway. In the hallway, he's got to be in the room to see.
You gonna be in the hallway until
somebody's gonna come get you.
No, I'm saying somebody have to go get you, and but you're not coming in there until the baby's head is crowned.
Yeah.
I got about how many pushes you have left after that? Like 4, 5?
It really depends.
Well, you got plenty of time to come in there then.
And some hospitals allow no one can be walking in and out because of the sterilization of the room. So,
oops.
Technically,
look like you need a tipper then.
It really depends. But I definitely understand what you're saying. Technically, we're on the same page. He can be in there in that moment.
Okay, how about this?
Don't touch me.
Slide that dang on curtain in front of that fool's face. Because I'm not trying to see him.
Yeah.
Hide him behind the curtain. And then when it's time, you can unveil my hookah cooka coo. So he can see his baby come. What?
She got it all planned out.
I'm just saying. But my thing is, if she would have did like our last video said, if she would have asked that necessary questions, if she would have if she would have looked at the Facebook, if she would have took that Facebook account and scrolled through it day one.
At the end of the day, we don't want to see any of that happen to anybody. That's a horrible situation to be in. And like we said, we love Khloe. Okay, love her as much as we could love her. You know, she's a Kardashian.
We don't know her.
She ain't gave us no money. But still, beside that,
can I get $5?
At least $4.95. Okay,
but I need a drink. I need the whole 5.
But we definitely don't want to see that happen to anybody.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we would. You said you would take them back. I wouldn't.
Like I said, I would take him back for the sake of we now are a family.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, with me, that's why I say that I am abstinence until marriage.
Yes.
Because I probably would have seen this happening before I got pregnant. Not saying that the way I believe is right, and that's the way you have to. I believe what I feel is right, and you should be abstinent until marriage. Not saying that that's something you should do, but I feel like that's the best way to make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into before you get into a situation like her.
And not saying it doesn't happen either after marriage.
Yeah,
I feel like that marriage constitutes, you know, it's definitely a stamp of wanting to keep that relationship together versus being girlfriend and boyfriend and having a baby and then he cheats on you while you're pregnant. I feel like, you know, if I were married, then I would take him back.
I mean, heck.
He would get cut.
Yeah, just because you're abstinence and you wait, that does not mean your relationship's going to be perfect by far.
No.
It's just that for me, I feel like it truly would help me understand if this man would have this same pattern. Yeah. Like, for instance, they ain't married yet. If she would have waited, maybe she would have seen the fact that this man would have done this to her in the beginning.
Yeah.
I tell you one thing, though. These little slickums on social media is hilarious.
Yeah, they are on his top. Okay,
man,
they are on his head.
They are saying that stuff like he must be allergic to infants because he left his last one. He left her right before the baby was due. I mean, these people are crazy.
They are.
They said that Khloe's baby should be called Karma, which I think that's foul.
Yeah,
leave the baby out of it.
Uh-huh.
Definitely. But, like, tell us what you think. Should she stay? Would you stay?
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And the reasons why. Like always, comment below. Tell us what's up. I say I will try. That's all I can do is try. Now, I'm going to side-eye you. I may even want to stab you in your head. I'm just saying.
I say I would try not to cut you.
And that's the best you can.
But I can't. We would not be together. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, let us know what you think. We on different sides of whatever. Different sides. We on different sides. How about that? But, thank you for watching. Yeah, until next time. Share, like, do all that.
Yes.
And what?
Sorry. You are.
She always does.
I'm so sorry. I'd like to personally apologize for the inconvenience I may have caused you. No, I'm I'm Jazzie Nichole.
And I'm Neika Boo.
All right. See you later.
Peace. Find us all on social media under Neika Boo.
Jazzie Nichole.
Yes. And follow our page on IG.
And also YouTube.
Oh, and YouTube. Definitely YouTube.
Yeah.
Find us on YouTube.
We'll put the link below.
Yep. Yes. We put the link below. Share. All right. Peace out.
Bye.